row 6. Alrighty, so for row 6, going to start, of course, with our typical fashion of chaining up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn the work. And into this first chain 4 space, 3 doubles. Chain 4. And 3 doubles. Okay, now these 4 spaces are going to go from 4 to 7. Yes, things keep growing exponentially around here. So going from these clusters, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, then into this first space, double crochet. Hang on, a little bit less slack there, pardon me. All right, so double crochet, chain 4, double crochet, okay, chain 4, and then into the next space, chain 4, double crochet, then chain 4, pardon me, and then double crochet into that same space, chain 4, into the next space, double crochet, chain 4, double crochet into the same space, chain 4, and I have a knot. Yay! If I can get this out quick enough, I don't have to cut. Yay, good. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I chained 4, then into, because I have 2, into this space, so into the next space, double crochet, chain 4, and double crochet into the same space. So if I counted correctly, we should have 7 spaces. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. Alrighty. And you should too, I hope. All right, so just remember that into each of these previous 4 spaces, you have 2 legs, so to speak, going into each one. So we got 2 legs, 2 legs, 2 legs, and 2 legs. All right, if that makes any sense. I hope so. All right, so then from here, we need to get to the center spine once again. So chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And into the center spine, 3 doubles. Chain 4. And 3 doubles. Okay. Chain 3. All right, then we need to do the same thing in this grouping of 3 spaces. We need to make that 3 into 7. So after chaining 3 over here, going in to that first space with a double, chain 4, and another double into that same space, chain 4. All right, next space, double crochet, chain 4, and another leg into that same space with a double, chain 4. All right, then we need 2 legs in this one. So that's double, chain 4, and another double, chain 4, and then into the next space, double, chain 4, and another double. So if I did this right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. All right. And like I said, I know that this looks a little bit weird, but the stitches will shift themselves where they need to be as we keep working. Okay, so do not worry about that. All right. Then to finish off row 6, after doing our 2 legs in the last chain 4 space, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then into the last chain 4 space at the end, 3 doubles, chain 4, 3 doubles. One, 2, 3, 4, and 3 doubles. And there you go. All right, so that's the end of row 6. And it's really starting to look like something. And next row, we're going to start getting into the more minutiae details of the pineapple. All right, you'll see what I mean in a bit. Okay. All right, row 7. So for row 7, we're going to start it as normal. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn the work into that first chain 4 space, 3 doubles. Chain 4. Oh, there we go. And 3 doubles. Okay, then chain 3. All right, so now working within these various chain 4 spaces, we've got 7 of them. Okay, so the first 3, 1, 2, and 3, are going to have 4 single crochets in each, and then the fourth one, just 3. Okay, this will make more sense later, trust me. So it's 4 singles, 4 singles, 4 singles, 3 singles, 4 singles, 4 singles, 4 singles. Okay? Okay, let's get to it. So after doing our clusters, so that's the 3 doubles, chain 4, 3 doubles, and a chain 3, going directly in to this chain 4 space with 4 singles. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, going into the next one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Next one. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, then we need 3. So into that fourth space, just 3. 1, and 2, and 3. Then going back to 4 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next space. 5, 6, 7, 8. Next space. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, just pull out a bit more yarn. And then we've reached the center spine again. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And as per usual, 3 doubles, chain 4, 3 doubles. Doubles, chain 4, and 3 doubles. All right, chain 3, and then into our various chain 4 spaces, we need 4 single crochets into the first, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in the next, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 in the next, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 in the next, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 in the next for all the rest. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the last chain 4 space, 3 doubles, chain 4, and 3 doubles. Ta-da! All right, so what I like about what I just did, what the pattern needed me to do, is it sort of reinforces this laciness, makes it a little less wibbly wobbly. So I like that. And so what you should have should look pretty much the same as the last row, but a bit more stable, unlike me. All right. And there you go. And so that is the end of row 7. Okie dokie, moving right along. All right, row 8. So for row 8, I'm going to start off, of course, by chaining up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn the work. And into that first chain 4 space, 3 doubles, chain 4, 3 doubles. One, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 doubles. All right, so now, like we did down here, okay, all the way down here, and we had a chaining of 7, the space right here, we're duplicating that, okay? So, and the reason why is because this fan up here is going to start shrinking, so we need to start a new one right here, okay? So, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then working into these single crochets, we're going to start decreasing it. So skipping these first 2 single crochets, going into the third single crochet with a single crochet. So we're going inwards, and here we're going to be going outwards, if that makes sense. All right, so then after skipping the first 2 single crochets, single crocheting into the third, chain 1. You might want to keep these chains a little bit loose so that you can find them later. Skip the next single crochet, going into the next with a single crochet. So we did a single, a chain 1, and a single, skipping 1 in the middle. And we're going to do this all the way across this pineapple. Okay, so chain 1, skip the next single, going into the next with a single. Chain 1, skip a single, going into the next with a single. Chain 1, skip a single, going into the next with a single. And we're going to do the same thing all the way across the pineapple. Just single crochet, chain 1, skip a single, going to the next with a single. All the way across. And then because at the beginning we skipped the first 2, we need to leave off the last 2. It's all about symmetry. Skip 1, going to the next one. Chain 1, skip 1, going to the next. Chain 1, skip 1, going to the next. Chain 1, skip 1, go into the next, and we have 2 left over. Perfect. Now, as far as the chain spaces, we should have a total of 11 chain spaces. Very important. So, let's see, we've got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Perfect. All right, so moving right along, footloose and fancy free. All right, from here, we need to get to the center spine. Now, because over here we did a chain 7, we need to do the same thing on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then into the center spine, 3 doubles, chain 4, and 3 doubles. There we go. All right, so now we need to do the same thing that we did here on the other side. So chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then skipping these first 2 single crochets, going into that third with a single, chain 1, skip 1, going into the next with a single, chain 1, skip the next, go into the next with a single, and do the same thing all the way across until we reach the last 2 single crochets, which will remain untouched. Chain 1, chain 1, there we go, almost there. And 1 more. There we go. All right, so now, as always, I do like to double check my count. Should be 11 chain spaces. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Perfect. All right, so then to finish this off, we need to chain 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then last but not least, into the chain 4 space, 3 doubles. Chain 4. And 3 doubles. All right, and that is the end of row 8. So let me lay this out as you would see it in front of you. It's really taken shape. And there you go. So as you can see, we have the spaces for new pineapples, whereas these, this one here and here will be slowly diminishing, and then on the edges here and here, they will be growing out and getting bigger like we did down there. All right, I hope this makes sense. I am trying to make this as clear as I possibly can. And I will do a repeat, don't worry about that. But we shall continue on with row 9. All right. Row 9. So for row 9, I'm going to start by chaining up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn the work. And then into the chain 4 space, 3 doubles. Chain 4. And 3 doubles. There we go. Chain 3. All right, now we need to do what we did previously into the chain 7 space. So that is a double crochet, chain 4, and another double crochet into that same chain 7 space. And we can shift these together a little bit, no problem there. So chain 3. All right, now we need to deal with our single crochets. Don't worry about it. It's okay, we got this. So going into not the first single crochet, but going into the second single crochet. So we have a single crochet, a chain space, and a single crochet. So going into that second single crochet with a single crochet, and then into the chain space with a single crochet. We're then going to continue on for the rest of the pineapple in the same fashion that we did the previous row. So chain 1, and then into the chain space, another single crochet. Chain 1, single crochet into the chain space, chain 1, single crochet into the chain space, chain 1, single crochet into the chain space, chain 1, into the chain space with a single, chain 1, into the chain space. All right, chain 1 into the chain space with a single, chain 1 into the chain space with a single, and then we've reached the last 2 single crochets. Single crochet into this single crochet, not the last one, but the second to last one. Go right into that single crochet with a single crochet. So we should at this point have a total of 8 chain spaces. So we did our single, single, and then we have 1 space, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They are there. They are small, but they are there, okay? And so then, since we have our 8 spaces, we can continue on, and we can create our new pineapple beginnings in here. So chain 3. And then after chaining 3, double crochet, chain 4, and double crochet, chain 3, and then into the center spine, 3 doubles, chain 4, and 3 doubles, all right, chain 3, and then same here. So after chaining 3, double crochet into the chain 7 space, chain 4, double crochet into that same chain 7 space, okay, and we can shift that a bit, then chain 3. All right, so again, going into the second single crochet with a single, going into the chain space with a single. Now we need a total of 8 chains, so that's 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, 4 single crochet, 5 single crochet, 6 single crochet, 7 single crochet, and 8 single crochet, and then single crochet into that second from the last single crochet. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. I always double count. You know, saves me trouble in the long run. I can't help it. So then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, into the chain 7 space, single, I keep saying single crochets, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, chain 4, and double crochet, like so, chain 3, then into the chain 4 space, 3 doubles, chain 4, and 3 doubles. All right. So we have our new pineapples growing on either side of the old pineapple. Okay, let me lay this out here for you, because I like doing that. Oh, it's so pretty already. I love it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Love it. Okay, that's the end of row 9. All right, so that was the end of row 9, and I'm going to leave off this video here for now, but we will continue on with part 2, don't worry, because I do want to make sure that you guys get it, and we've got lots more to do, so I want you to please stay tuned for part 2, and as always, Thank you so very much for watching. If you like this so far, please hit the little like button and give me a little thumbs up button down below because I appreciate your appreciation. You guys are awesome. And also, if you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe because I do try to post videos as often as I can, whether it's knitting, crocheting, audiobook narration, or please do visit my other YouTube channel, Fiber Spider Games, where I do video game playthrough, commentary, and it's a lot of fun. Until next time, I want all of you to stay inspired, stay caffeinated, and above all, stay stitching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.